it's Kateryna, your HSP English teacher, and welcome back to another vocab drop where we go beyond the textbook. Today's words are practical, expressive, and a little poetic, just the way we like it. Whether you're journaling or talking to a friend, or maybe you are writing an email, this will give you some insights. So let's get started with today's 3 words. Grab your cozy drink and let's go. So the first word for today is gauge. Yes, it's not gauge or gaugy, it's gauge. It's meaning to measure, judge, or estimate something that's not exact. Example, it's hard to gauge how much energy I have left until I sit down and stop moving. Is it true for you? It is for me. Why it's useful? It's a clean, versatile word for when something can be measured with numbers, like stress, tiredness, or reactions. Use it when you are figuring something out that is not obvious, like emotions, motivation, or timing, or maybe even your English level. So origin originally meant a measuring tool in Old French. Now we also use it to gauge a vibe, so not just numbers or tools, but also vibes, emotions, and so on. So the second word for today is palatable, meaning easy to accept or literally pleasant to taste. Example, the teacher gave tough feedback, but made it more palatable by being kind and specific. Why it's useful? It helps describe something that might be hard to take in, like advice or change, but made easier to accept. Use it when you want to say something is easier to digest, whether emotionally, mentally, or literally. Origin, it comes from a Latin word which means palate, the roof of the mouth. So palate is it can be hard or soft part of your mouth, the roof of your mouth. It used to be more about taste, but now it also applies to ideas or feelings. So it can be used for tastes, but also for ideas and feelings. And the final word for today is coast, meaning to keep going with little or no effort, often after working hard. Example, I finished my big deadline on Monday, so I just coasted throughout the rest of the week. Why it's useful? It expresses a relaxed, low-effort state without sounding lazy. Sometimes we all need to just coast, don't we? Use it when you want to describe a moment where you are still functioning but not pushing yourself. Origin originally described gliding downhill without pedaling, like riding a bike, for example. Now it means moving forward smoothly with ease. So you can use it for the moments when you ride a bike, but also just to mean that you're moving forward smoothly with ease. Before we wrap up, I just wanted to share a little bonus tip with you today. So many words in any language start with a literal physical meaning, like gauge meaning literally a measuring tool, or coast meaning the land along the edge of the sea. So it's just a common thing. But over time, these words often expand to describe mental or emotional ideas or states. For example, as we learned today, gauge can mean to understand someone's feelings, and coast can mean to do something easily or smoothly. So I think it's quite understandable in why gauge means that, but what about coast? So it comes from the image of a boat moving along the coast without much effort, so now it can also mean to do something easily or smoothly. So that's the image. I think it's amazing how language connects our physical world with our emotional and mental world. I think it's so emotional, isn't it?